Welcome back to Chronicles on the Focus, the podcast that delves into the mysteries, the marvels, and the downright weird. I'm your host, Bob, and with me as always is the ever-inquisitive Alice.
Hi everyone. And Bob, today's topic is a real doozy, a case that's baffled investigators for over 50 years. We're talking about D.B. Cooper, the skyjacking phantom.
That's right, Alice. D.B. Cooper, or possibly Dan Cooper, the alias he used, remains one of the greatest unsolved mysteries in aviation history. A man who hijacked a plane, got a mountain of cash, and then vanished into thin air, literally. It's like something out of a cheesy 70s thriller, but it actually happened.
Exactly. Thanksgiving Eve, 1971. This guy, dressed in a suit, very dapper, I must say, boards a Northwest Orient Airlines flight with a briefcase and a bomb, or what looked like one. He demands $200,000, 4 parachutes, and a flight to Mexico. Can you imagine the nerve? And that's only the beginning.
The nerve, indeed. After getting the loot and releasing the passengers in Seattle, he parachutes out of the plane in the middle of the night, into a stormy night over the Cascade Mountains. Poof, gone. It's so audacious it's almost comical, almost. The FBI spent years investigating, even finding some of the ransom money later. But Cooper's identity and fate remain a puzzle.
And here's a fun fact. Bob, the FBI's initial composite sketch looked nothing like the various witness descriptions. They had a pretty broad range of descriptions, honestly. Some said he was tall, some said short, some said dark hair, some said light hair. It's like they were describing 3 different people. The whole thing is just full of contradictions.
It's the ultimate heist gone right, or wrong, depending on your perspective. But what's fascinating is the lasting impact. This single event led to major security upgrades at airports, metal detectors, mandatory baggage checks, all because of D.B. Cooper.
Yes, and even the Boeing 727s were modified with Cooper vanes to prevent someone from opening the rear stairs mid-flight. His legacy is strange. A criminal act that inadvertently improved air travel safety.
And the mystery lives on. There are countless theories about his identity, from ex-military personnel to even a claim that Cooper was a disgruntled airline employee. Some even think he survived the jump. Who knows? Maybe he's sipping margaritas on some secluded beach somewhere, laughing at us all.
That's the beauty of it, Bob. The enduring mystery. It's a story that reminds us that sometimes, even the most meticulously planned schemes can still end in the most unexpected ways. The case of D.B. Cooper certainly is a captivating chapter in history's chronicles. Until next time, folks.
And that's all the time we have for today's episode. Thanks for tuning into Chronicles on the Focus. Join us next week for another fascinating story.